What is up, everybody? Sanjay and the rest of the gang might get their bounties soon. Ooh, yeah, probably. I don't remember when they get their bounties, but I mean, yeah, they just declared war on the world government, so guys, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't want. I'm kind of intimidated by returning to the African wild dog construction. I don't know why. Trying to find good music. You know what? Let's go for some more Hyper Light Drifter. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with some Hyper Light Drifter. How's everyone's days going so far? Even though there's only one person here. Judging that you got to watch some One Piece though, Kat, I hope it was a good day. Find some African wild dog picture. Actually, we have the whole repository of animals in our pure ref, so we may look there. Let's see. I kind of like this one. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Oof. Stop yawning, Cav. Did you see Rise's art? What the heck? Where's my RP? Wait, I didn't see this. What? When did this happen? Where's my Discord? Give my Discord back. Where is this? I'm actually so hyped. What? Where is this? Is it in general? Oh my goodness, this is epic. Whoa. Oh, I love this. And Kat, don't compare yourself to him. That's unfair. But yeah, no, he did an excellent job. Look at that. Very fun. On the book, no less. I love the brew time one. That's very goofy. I love it. Ugh, good stuff. XP for real. Good stuff. I need to get my... I was actually right before stream, one of my friends made the mistake of asking me about Drawbox. That's dangerous. I will yap, and I started yapping. I started showing him my lesson 5 work, talking about lesson 4, lesson 5, and the worst part was he was engaging me. He was asking me good questions about it, which makes me even want to yap more. You know, like, he'd be like, oh, so what's the end goal of Drawbox? Oh, so like, what's most of the time that takes for you for these things? Oh, what's the hardest part? I think that graph is cursed. What graph? Oh, the skill curve graph. And also, why is my chat behind on here but not behind on stream? Come on, man. We have to remember that skill curve graph is not directly proportional to real life. Now, it will go up and down, just those periods and the rate at which it does is relative. It's relative to our effort, patience, and many other biological, mental, whatever factors. All of that saying is it's such a compound problem with so many confounding factors that we really just need to kind of surrender to it and accept that art is difficult, and so long as we give it our best effort, regardless of the output, we choose to learn, critique ourselves and others, and not work in a vacuum, of course. We'll get where we need to go. We need to challenge ourselves. Hence why we're doing lesson 5 today. Oh, speaking of yapping, hello everybody. What's up? It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It's Wednesday. Halfway through the week. I hope you guys have had a good week so far and a good day today. I've had an excellent day. I got a haircut. I'm feeling good. I got to hang out with my friends a lot. I got to hang out with my dog a lot. My family's returning from a trip they've been on tomorrow. We're back in lesson 5, so I feel at home. Panacea has just started playing on YouTube, so perfect timing for one of my favorite songs from Hyper Light Drifter, if not my favorite. I got to play Minecraft. I'm not sure if I said that. I had a wonderful lunch, a wonderful dinner, and I can't wait to have a wonderful time with you guys drawing some African wild dog. So while we're at it, let me fix my camera real quick. I just realized I really messed it up. Oh. Once again, working in the dark because I love the aesthetic. Why said it? Did it like that? Oh, wrong timer too. Cool. And I'm actually going to take a sip of water right now. Quite parched. Cool. And Kat, I have a quick question. How much 50% have you been doing? Be honest. Because 50% is really, it's like your booster. Ace cameo. Let me see. End of Water 7. Oh, is it the one where Ace goes to talk to Shanks? Or like how Ace and Shanks met? It's very adorable to see how much Shanks like glows whenever Luffy's talked about. I really wish Oda capitalized on that relationship a bit more. Then again, it's not. It's a shonen, not really supposed to be for writing. Yikes, that's rough. Let's go really foreshortened. We always on off, mostly studying. Currently hit a roadblock, so yeah, it's okay. We all hit those. Oof, I'm very wobbly today. I'm excited for the 250 challenge. Cylinder challenge, but no. I think, Kat, you could probably. Okay, I'm not one to tell you what to do, right? We have exactly 8 days until the promptathon, so I say you should, like, you know, do your usual studying, all that. You know, keep working hard on learning, and then really just have fun during that promptathon. In fact, most of us will have, that's a weird, mean thing to say, most of us. Many people, or some people, could have new Christmas presents, for like, new materials and stuff, new types of markers and things. So it's gonna be a very cool time to see everyone's new art. Hello, Zygo, V-Gates. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I already said hope you're doing well. Repetitive. I'm an NPC, guys. Should I do an NPC stream? Yeah, I'm doing the promptathon huge. He gives me a break and I'll get to have fun, of course. Zygo, even though you're not, or at least I understand that you're not in the Drawbox community, I think you should join us for the promptathon. That'd be very fun. I am doing spectacularly. First time in a while. I feel great. For those who don't know, either watching right now or in the future, the promptathon is a week-long event that Drawbox holds where you have a prompt every day for 7 days. If you complete I think 5 of the 7 prompts, you get a gold badge. You don't have to, you're not competing. And it happens 4 times every year, basically each quarter. It's a great way to kind of have fun, experiment. There's not really hard rules to it. You just draw for 7 days. And you get a cool badge if you're part of the Drawbox community. Slash, you're supposed to submit your work in the submission portal for prompts, and you get badges depending on how many different days you complete it. And also, it's not too strict. You can submit work if you're a little bit behind. Life does happen. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, promptathon is super fun. It's one of my most favorite things in Drawbox. And that may or may not be because I already may know some of the prompts for this promptathon because of shenanigans in the Patreon chat. I think Stu, I was there when Stu created 2 of them. One, we were all talking about like what a court proceeding would be like on Mars, and then the other was a gingerbread mecha suit, which, oh my god, guys, if we get the gingerbread mecha, I'm going to be so hyped. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so happy. Will I have colors to complement that? No, but I think I would do like a Helldivers thing. YouTube streams are getting funky lately. I'm glad it's just me. Oh, are there issues with my stream, or is it just YouTube in general? I could go talk to them if you want. Let me talk to the manager. I wonder how YouTube representatives work, or like the people, like people are like, oh yeah, I'll go talk to my YouTube like associate or whatever it's called. Ugh, I am not happy with my line work today. And that box is quite off. This line was a bit too bold, which means we should probably practice with some more foreshortened boxes. This is quite off. Should have been a bit right here. I'm gonna double up on this. Actually, no. We'll do some planes to practice our stuff. What is something that'd be cool? I want to do this one day. Oh wait, what the heck? Are the upcoming fillers worth watching? I don't know what upcoming fillers are there are. Here, let me see. I mean, I personally watched all of them. Because like, why not, right? It's not like I have to complete One Piece in a certain amount of time. One Piece arcs and fillers in order. Let's see, Water 7, then you have, yeah, that. Oh, I think it goes straight to Thriller Bark. Oh, post Eni's lobby arc. 317 through 319 are filler. But it's still good watching, yeah, because that's... Oh, wait, no, that's very important that you watch episode 314. Which episode are you on again? Let me see. What did you say? 37. Oh, so you already met... Oh, you met Garp? Wait, you met Garp? Please tell me... Yeah, you met Garp, right, Kat? And Kat, Thriller Bark for a second is going to seem like a filler arc, but please, please, please watch it. Thriller Bark is one of my favorites, and it's so good. It's almost... Okay, I'm not going to say it's almost as good as Water 7, because I consider Water 7 to be peak, but... Yeah, yeah. You better remember that guy. You better freaking remember that guy. And you now know who Dragon is as well. Who Luffy's dad is. You better put some respect on Garp's name, because he is a very, very important. Oh, Thriller Bark is so cool. Hey, do not look him up, because Kat, I don't mean this as a spoiler, but you'll find very soon who that is. So don't you worry. And he's pretty cool. I like him. I wouldn't say he's my favorite Straw Hat, but he is very enjoyable and I love him. My favorite Straw Hats, I have a top 3, and it has to be Frankie, Chopper, and Zoro. And Luffy. Zoro and Luffy as a pair, as a joint entity. Right hand man. No, this is when we did the dragon thing. Fun stuff. That's a pretty good circle. This pen is starting to show its age, though. New World, yeah. There you go. And Kat, the New World is unlike anything you've ever seen. It's where most of the world piece, like world building and cool environments, happen. Islands that are both on fire and freezing at the same time. The most dangerous and coolest islands yet in One Piece. Cool. Okay. Good warm up. So, it's time for the very... Oh, yeah. I just realized, like, most of today's stream is probably going to be dedicated to breaking down the forms of our African wild dog, but hey. Happens every once in a while. I was kind of hoping we'd have more pen on paper tonight, but who cares? Maybe we can do that. Let's see, right? But yeah, so without any further ado, everyone remember, drink your water. Please drink water. Treat yourself right. It's very easy during the winter to kind of let yourself go in a way, right? To just hole up in the cozy little comfort of your own home with the snow outside and to only eat garbage. But remember, it's very important to treat yourself well. You're like a plant. You need to water it. You're also like a human that also needs water. And if you want your brain to work, if you want you get better at art, you ought to drink water. So I'll be right back. This stream is sponsored by water. Cool. Okay, so I'm actually gonna move some stuff around. Here is our very, very handsome African wild dog. Very cool image, isn't it? Love the lighting here. If actually, okay, guys, this is a stretch. I think if we ever go digital on this channel and I stream long enough to do this, I say we come back to this image and, like, if we're studying lighting, we study this. I think that would be very cool. But that's for if we both are streaming by then and are doing lighting by. Move this down. A bit of a weird size for my PRF, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Cool. So yep, African wild dog. Let's set our hour timer and get to it. Bam and bam. So, we're gonna crop this first. McDonald's One Piece sponsors. McDonald's sponsor, or like they had a sponsorship in there? Let me look this up. Oh, McDonald's Japan. They had Happy Meal toys. Oh, Hancock, Ace, Smoker, Luffy, Shanks, Sanji, Chopper, Nami, Trafalgar, Jinbei. Oh, you know a tiny bit about Jinbei, but not a lot. A lot about Jinbei. Jinbei, my goat. Sadly, one of like the lamest. He's awesome history and he does this part. Just Fishman sucks. Anyways, Dougie. So, other than them big ol' ears, what do we got going on here? We have our cranium. I'm a bit reluctant to draw this one because the skull form is overlapping the rib cage, which will lead to just some messy lines. But I'm also not a huge fan of front profile animals. I'd rather a 3/4 on the face, but we always do 3/4, so I think this is a better opportunity here. So we're going to copy this over. We're going to name both of them. There we go. This will be Wild Dog. The Wild Dog base forms. Also, I want to rant real quick while we get started on this. I was playing Minecraft earlier, as you do, and I was in a mine shaft. This is modded Minecraft. So this mine shaft, here's me, and I'm like, I have all my gear on me. I'm I'm ready to go, right? And then there's this like area right here, and there's a ladder, a trap door. And so I go down the ladder, and once I'm down here, it's very dark, and I see that there's a cave spider spawner. It doesn't have like the little skull and crossbones on it, right? That's done. I don't know. Yeah. And there's a bunch of cave spiders. And so I'm like, oh no, like I'm down there at this point, right? I can't really move that, but I'm like right here. I'm like, oh no. The ladder is also missing down here, so I need to place a block. And then I explode. That's not where you thought that story was going. Neither did I. I like, of course it wasn't hardcore mode, but like, I like not dying in my playthroughs, and now I have one death. It's because I randomly imploded because there was a invisible creeper. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so like peeved about that, but yeah. That was the highlight of my day. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. So we have our skull form. Remember to, it does travel back here, and the ears do sit on the top, so we do want to go up there. And I think this is okay. It just feels a bit excessive. It's less of a sphere actually, and we're gonna start up here. Yeah. In fact, most of these servers that I host with my friends, I play on, my death is always a creeper, and it's usually one from like falling from the sky. I call them orbital strike creepers because I'll literally just be minding my own business, and then out of nowhere I implode because this creeper just like spawned from the aether, quite literally, and decided today, Kavel's not enjoying playing this game. Look at that little, oh, I thought that's the tongue. Maybe it is the tongue. Oh. So yeah, there's the cranium. I kind of want to move it lower, but this actually gives us a pretty nice opportunity to project this plane forward. It does suck that that's a line right there. It would have the ears coming up here, so it makes the head seem like it's a bit tilted down. Maybe a bit of an issue, but I do feel, given the very, like, you know, dog skulls or skulls of mammals, I'd say like quadruped, you know, like felinid, or mostly what is it called, like wolf-like, lupus, I don't know, lupidae, I don't know. They have very long skulls, right? And so cutting it off right here, even though it does make it feel like it's tilted down, will make it geometrically correct in 3D if we were to rotate our form. That's at least what I tell myself. Anyways, the body is a bit bloated. It's a bit large. Maybe this is a female, and he is prego. I don't know. I'm no African wild dogologist. What I do know is that this is going to be a very interesting form to draw, because it is. We do like to sag our sausage forms, even though it's going to the distance, right? And this isn't a sausage form. I just remembered this is a rib cage. Yes. So the rib cage will be probably about right here. I want to angle it down a bit on the major axis. And like I said, angle it down a bit. Like so. Cool. And then, yeah, that center line would be about right here, because the body is still kind of pointing this direction. Maybe a bit more towards us, decreasing that degree. Oh, that was excellent. Okay, cool. Then we'll go back to red for the pelvis. Pelvis is always very weird. I'm gonna stick to this possibly. I'm gonna move it up a little bit more as well. And I really want to catch this really awesome intersection right here of the leg into the body. This is just a wonderful shape. I really like. Really capturing, you know, this is the center line. And this is the intersection between that and the sausage form. Yeah, I just realized I accidentally turned on arrow mode. Would you guys believe me if I told you I'm still mad about that creeper? I just thought about it again. I saw Kat's message that had the word Minecraft in it. I was thinking about that. Should I have been working on the lesson 3 and 4 video scripts this entire week instead of playing Minecraft? Yes. Have I fought for my break and I'm very tired and I want a break? Yes. Let's see, this one, I kind of want the body to be kind of doing what the frog was doing. It's moving away from us, right? And then moving towards us here. Actually, it's kind of like going like this, and then like this S, but from above, so all you see is like this. And we still can do that. That would increase or decrease the degree of this, right? Because if it's faced towards us, then we're going to see this. But if it's faced away, then we're really going to see the side of it, because the pelvis is very ovular. So then we would see this more so, right? I don't know, because this leg makes me feel like it should be facing forwards a lot, because this one is pointed away. So I'm gonna go like I kind of like that. Oops. What? Ah, boo. Okay, well, get rid of that. Too much. Because we also are going to have probably this sausage form right here. Actually, no, this hip form. Oh, something. There we go. That's more so what I expect. And then our intersection would be like this, right? Even though it spans all the way down here. Actually, I think a majority of that would be whatever, anyways. I think this is better. It's a bit more forward facing than I'd like. Yeah, it needs to turn away from us a bit. It means the degree has to increase. The vertical height decrease. Oh wait, no, vertical height remain the same. That means by proxy the horizontal height has to change because the degree. This is now a bit more to the side. Cool. Nice. So this is the pelvis. The ribcage. Skull. Success. Now, take another sip of water because I have a headache. Doing good so far. I want to rotate this a tiny bit forward. A bit hard to see everything. This overlap is kind of messing with my brain. As for the joining of these forms, purple look. Purple's okay. Hey, what up, Delano? How's it just moving, my guy? I think it's decent. I feel like we can make this go like that a bit. Pretty good ranting about my Minecraft playthrough. Cat's catching up fast to One Piece. Working on our African wild dog. Cool. Nice. Yeah, this may be an issue. And technically we should have done this. Huge. The very secretive. The secretive. Just weighs so much, such a big belly. Not sure if I'm totally feeling that. We'll deal. Purple maybe that wasn't the good. Ooh, let's see it. Oh my gosh, I thought I was sharing my whole screen for a second. Whoa, very cool. Yeah, I'm doing some tradigital. I can't remember who taught me the word tradigital, but I love the word tradigital. So, yeah. Oh yeah, how's your lesson 5 stuff? Last I remember you drew the kitty cat. Maybe wrong if that's the last thing you drew though, but I'm pretty sure. See, I want to do this. So we're gonna do what the donkey thing did, then we're gonna do the base form, and then we're gonna have an additive form underneath to help sell it. Halfway through Bull, but haven't picked it back up yet. I just want to do some drunk for fun or heavy working. Yeah. That was like our Ultra Kill arc that we had for a bit, where we had like 10 streams dedicated to Ultra Kill. I can't wait. I'm going to buy some Posca markers or whatever they're called. Posca markers, the acrylic markers, and we're gonna have so much fun with that, guys. So excited. Also, I started working out again after almost a week and a half. I don't think I've been this sore in a minute. Like every movement hurts. Especially my back. I really, my back muscles got super weak over that period. I don't know what's going on. But hey, I love the feeling, so. Cool, okay, so we have our sausage form. Which I agree with a lot. I like the balancing of it. Let's start worrying about those legs now before we worry about the face. This one is going to be the thing, we have our like knuckle of the leg right here. But I want to capture this in an ellipse, the muscle here. That's actually pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Okay, shrink that a bit. That gives us ample opportunity. I do want it to kind of reach higher because we do have like this shape. A lot of animals have this very strong quad. I think that's what this would be. Turned over to the animal. Yeah, I feel that. Alrighty, see you, cat. Have a good one. Oh, poor timing. I'll speak on Cat's behalf. Cat hates all good food and likes One Piece. Yep, that's how Cat's doing. Yeah. Look how big that shoulder goes all the way up here. Oh shoot, I don't think I ever finished that drawing of V1 riding the motorcycle. I'm just drawing this on repeat. Like, come on, let's start thinking about what we're doing. What is this leg doing? It's like raised up and back. And then we have the sausage form kind of creating... Oh, that's actually really excellent first try. Oh, cool. We have these, and then we do have them in the back, but we're not going to worry about that. So these will be the right quads. And then after the right quads, we have the wrong quads. Do a green here, even though that does not match at all. What is this arm doing? What? This makes this... Is it coming like back? Yeah, I'm kind of getting this vibe from it. It's like, yeah, we go up the arm and then we have this bicep. It's just so high up. Need a stretch real quick. I'm so sore, like just my body being, it feels too heavy sometimes. I have to stretch. Okay. There we go. Nice, I guess. Oh, no fartist. would have to kind of like smooth up these things, but that seems about right. Fix this decent center line. That kind of obeys what we were doing earlier, so stick with that. I would make it feel like this would be correct. Yeah. Like that. Oh my god, that was a bad voice crack. I guess. Not totally feeling that. I guess I'm partly like missing the bulk from it. Also, yeah, it's aimed away from us. Kind of. So we're gonna see a very flat intersection if there was one. We cut the leg in half here. We would see the under part, so the degree would be this? That doesn't make sense. I mean, this would have this degree. I feel like this green one needs to bend a bit more. This is a bit more believable. I'm starting to see it in 3D now. And then coming out of it like a stick almost. I'm kind of thinking of this like a weird cat tail. Not like a cat's tail, but the plant like, you know, one of... these. Can I draw like... whoa, what if I drew like this? Like, you know, gives this bit of foreshortened look. Anyways, sorry. I was just the fun kind of experiments, and we're gonna get rid of this and name these. Oh, I'm gonna kind of do this a bit. Larger degree, angle it to the side. So it feels like the leg is hitting this. Yeah. Nice. And we're going to save it. We're going to call it right biceps, I guess. I mean, name doesn't really matter, but cool. Now let's get to the leggy legs. So will be in blue. I'm just gonna say it's behind it. It would make most sense if it just did this, right? I mean, there would maybe be a degree, you know, intersection like this, but I just realized I have like a bug bite in the back of my head. Not fun. Cool. So, and then this one. I guess this one would just be really straight. I don't remember what artist recommended it, but draw, like, if you're gonna draw something with gesture, draw it like 2 times the gesture than that you think you need it, right? Does that fully apply here? Probably not, but I want to bring it down a bit, which fortunate I was happy with this, but solid. Maybe a bit too solid, I don't know. We're gonna cut this leg in half. Actually, it's pretty darn this. We don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this. Or so like this. Right tabs? I don't know, because we have like a different form over here entirely than this one. Oh, I drew that inside there. Okay, well. Cool. And then we'll do a little... Sorry if this is a bit boring, guys. I've just been kind of here in my own head, but eh. Hard to see. For the house, we're gonna do our usual box. Or like this. Actually, no, it's because we projected onto the surface of the poly. These are almost symmetric, and I feel like this one's turned away a bit. Yeah, it's turned away a lot more. And then, nah. Let's see if we can worry about, the additive forms, like the actual. Remember last time I said I overcomplicated the legs, but I really don't. I was like, could this all be one? Possibly, but... No legologist. Oh, the hind legs now. Or at least, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to do it, so. Be mindful of our colors here. Give me a quick second. I'll be right back, everybody. What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. And what's up, Ice Boy? Hope you're doing well. My dog refused to go into my house to go to bed unless I brought him in. So I had to go do that really fast. But I hope you're doing well, Ice Boy. Sorry about the delay there. Get back to it. So we're choosing our colors for the behind leg. Which kind of sucks because we have like all the colors that we could use right here. So, and I don't like using brighter colors behind, but that was a pretty good first attempt right there too, so. Do the hind leg down here too. Could even do it all right here. It's a bit confusing, but now it shouldn't really be larger, and I think I know why. It's because we have this form right here. So feel like the degree should be larger because we're looking at more of the side of it. It is further away, so it will be smaller overall. Do that darker. Yeah, this one's definitely going to the side, and we'll end it like right here probably. A bit larger than I anticipated. It's almost the same size, yet it's in the distance. We'll do this again, but a bit skinnier. Hey, what up, Pinko? How's it going? Saw you posted your new video today, or was it today or yesterday? Alrighty, thanks for stopping by. We have a good one. Best of luck with your projects. Yeah, our next form is going to be like this. We need something to encompass the, like this. That's practically just the same one I previously had. I think we'll keep it. It doesn't make me happy, but these legs are always very strange. We'll use a purple, because why not? It isn't going to curve that much. I'm going to keep it that way because it spans most of the form. It just doesn't describe things in 3D as well. I do feel like I'm rushing this part conceptually a bit. Like, yeah, we have all of this going on right here. Like, yeah, these are just shapes to me. I'm not really seeing the 3D nature of it. I think it's all because of this first form here. So let's try to figure this out. See, this feels like it has a bit more. The height should be relatively the same, if not smaller. But the degree should be larger, so. Hmm. We'll keep it. I already said that for this one as well too, which is ironic, but I will wait on that. This is gonna get messy fast. Be a pretty cool intersection there. Ready for some wild overlap. Box right here. Let's go down. I don't believe in this 3D form or this one actually. This one's turned so much away from us, right? Bad. All of it's, because yeah, this plane's going like this. Hey, what's up? I almost said what's up hi, and then I cut myself out. Welcome back, hope you're doing well. How's it going? This pause giving me trouble. yeah, we can see the plane right here. We know the box goes down, so it's gonna be like this, or more like this. The frog look like? Here, I think I have a picture of it. If not, I'll just pull up the picture of the thumbnail. Oh, my friends are playing Helldivers. Jealous. It is. Oh, okay, that's not what I intended. Frog. Froggy. Turned out a lot better than I expected. Not gonna say it's perfect or anything, but I'm happier with how it turned out. Thank you for asking. It was a fun one. It was definitely a fun one. Oh, this paw is so weird. Do I need to foreshorten this? Make it weird, like almost 2-point, because we can kind of see this plane right here. I feel like this is more tapered though. It would be like this. Decided to do a cannon. So for Dropbox lesson 5, we have to do 4 mammalian quadrupeds, and we actually picked out a bunch of animals that I like, from mountain lions to these dogs to I think was there a weevil in there? No, meerkat. We picked a bunch of them, kind of a wide ranging of different body types to etc. And we actually spun a wheel. And the first one landed on a cougar, which is feline, very muscular, very large. And then this wheel, it landed on the African wild dog, both of which I'm very happy because they offer different aspects of, the quadruped. So very, very nice to have there. And ironically, the canine was the smaller of the two. But yeah, part of lesson 5 is you're required to draw 4 different quadrupeds and 2 of each. You did. I'm sorry. And that one was fun. We actually did quite a few streams on that one. We did 3 cougar drawings. You're only required to do 2, but I really loved it. And I went above and beyond, one could say, just to do another. Mainly because the first one was kind of a flip too. Didn't go exactly as to plan. But really fun. I really loved drawing that cat. It was very, very nice. Or those cats, I should say. Individual cats. It wasn't one cat. Yeah. And I'm not sure what the next one's gonna be. We only have one left, right? And then we go into 2 of our own choice and then 1 hybrid. It's like a hybrid animal, so like a cockatrice or a... I don't know, a griffin. Interesting. Why did I choose to do that? I guess you can see the plane right here instead of down there. So this makes tons of sense. We use that as... I'll use a different color purple just to make my brain not hurt as much. Ever draw a dog before? We have not. Not for lesson 5 at least. I've drawn dogs in my... Even in a promptathon I drew 2 dogs. Both of which very uncanny. But no. We have not drawn dogs for the lesson 5. And given that we've just drawn both a feline and a canine, I'm hoping that the next one, while it has to be, a quadruped, I'm hoping it's a bit different. A non-hoofed quadruped. So. Yeah, this is the best I could do. Dogs are awesome. Right before you got here, I had to go take my put my dog to bed because he refused to go to his kennel. Which okay, he doesn't actually have a kennel. It's just like his bedroom to bed. Without me saying goodnight to him, which was very funny. He's been very attached to me tonight of all nights. I have a Great Pyrenees, and he's usually not that attached, but tonight he was just super attached. Anyways, let's get started on the facial construction. And in fact, if we wrap it up tonight, we can get started tomorrow with the actual construction, which would be a very, very nice speed boost. I see what's going on. Nice. Okay. So, face construct time. We don't have that much time, but we may go a tiny bit over today. This one's gonna be much different than what we usually do because this is a head-on construction, a front profile. It'll pose some new difficulties that we've not yet encountered. I think first things first is a center line will be useful when we're actually doing this, possibly. But for now, I'm going to worry about the muzzle. You know, always the first step. And we kind of get a cheat right here, right? Because we can just kind of look at it. See? These will still obey circle rules, right? But it's going to be like this, so nothing too crazy. Do a lime green, here we go. And as for this, keep it simple, stupid, nothing really. You know, the face is a bit left, or it's right leaning, but our left. So it's not looking totally at us, right straight down at us, it's looking more so like this. Go. And we actually have to remember this is going up, right? The side profile. It's not like this, it's like this. So how do you make perfect circles? A lot of patience. I wouldn't call these perfect by any means, but I've gotten better at circles by doing a lot of them. There's not really any other easy way around it per se. It's just keep drawing, you know? And it's not just like draw hundreds of circles, it's mindfully draw circles. So make sure like every time you draw a circle, you look at it and you're like, okay, what did I do wrong here? And that may be a bit difficult at first because you don't know what to look for. We should probably keep this to, it's like this. That may be a bit difficult at first because you don't know what to look for, but over time you get a general sense of what it should be like, or like what you're doing wrong. Oh, I'm stiffing up my wrist too much, or like Dazzling corrected me on the other day, my shoulders were too tense. Maybe you're holding the pin incorrectly or stuff like that. Because circles are both, it's a very mechanical issue, right? You're not going to get better at circles just by theory alone, nor are you going to get better at circles by just mechanically practicing things. Even though I'd say like circles are majority mechanical, so maybe 70% of it. In fact, let's extend this down to cover the entirety of the mouth. I don't think it's so separate that we have to... Let's do our eyes. Remember, we have like our little pentagonal method for eyes. For the eyes too, I like, you know, doing these shorter. This one's angled out, down, and then away. Remember, we're kind of working our way around the circle. Or the sphere, I should say. And then this one's also going around it. One's kind of opposed to both. Smaller one right here. That goes up, kind of travels. It's going to be straighter than we think. Keep it symmetric with the other side. Go back. I think that's good. Really tough to try to imagine this going around it. And I'm not a fan of this gap that's right here, but we're gonna keep working. In fact, we could probably angle this downwards. It does, or like a raccoon. I see it. Actually, we'll keep it out, actually. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I'm gonna try to finish drawing tonight for the event. Good luck with your Kavel. Later. See you, Delano. Best of luck with your stuff, and I can't wait to see how it comes out, and I also cannot wait for the event. There's gonna be a lot of events coming up. Okay. We got our eyes. Yeah, Delano's hosting an in-Discord event for all of us. I think, honestly, like, even if you're not in the Discord, Delano would be chill with telling everyone about it. It's more of like being just between the people in the Discord. But yeah, the little drawing event that Delano has kept a secret, as in like it's gonna be a surprise what we have to draw. But there is also a drawing event from Drawbox called the Promptathon that's on December 26th. That one's also fun. It's a week of prompts, so every day you get a new prompt, and you have an opportunity, if you have a Drawbox account, to earn little badges and stuff, which is very fun. And you get a custom role in the Discord if you complete 5 out of 7 of the prompts. I'll also be participating in that one. And that one's just so fun, because like you see people from all skill levels with all kinds of different ideas and stuff tackle these prompts. And these prompts are super fun too. They're super unique. I think the favorite prompt I've ever done... I'd have to look through them. I'm obsessing over this. Oh my gosh. Cool, good enough. Here, I'm actually, let's pull up my sketchbook and see. I'm gonna warn you, these are rough. Don't expect that. Let's go through them. Oh yeah, these were some of my favorites. The summer promptathon was absolutely enjoyable. I did really like this one. This one's a really fun one. Oh, there's the bird thing. Ultra Kill was also very fun. Oh, I love this dude as well, but I'd still say the Ultra Kill one's probably one of my favorites. Don Quixote. Then we had this year's. This one was ridiculous. Oh man, okay, wait, no, this was my favorite one so far. For sure, this one. I can't believe I made this in one night either, but I was just so happy with how this one turned out. And the text too. The Dungeon Meshi one was fun, but I was also super tired and burned out. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I need to draw more Outer Wilds. That is something I need to finish these as well, and I never finished the head on V1, so we need to go do that. Thank you very much. You get better by doing these promptathons. These promptathons are how you get much, much better. And, you know, Drawbox as well, but I wouldn't stretch it that far, but yes, thank you very much. That is kind of the goal. What? Oh, geez, I lost the face. That's scary. But thank you very much. And cool. That kind of wraps up the stream for today. So, tomorrow we will be probably putting pen to paper after we finish the head construction. My big concern about this is that I have a bit too much I would stretch it that far. Thank you, thank you. My big concern about this construction, let's go back here, is the complexity of the legs. There's just so much going on in this whole region that it's gonna get pretty messy pretty fast. Yeah. So we'll worry about that as we come along, but I don't think it's gonna be too horrible. Other than that, I'm really happy with today. Let's keep the energy going. And we're gonna probably do one more dog construction. Actually, we'll see. Yeah, it's getting awfully chaotic here, and as we learned from which construction was it where I was like, oh my gosh, there's just too complicated here. Right, let me look. Too bad it takes like 40 clicks to get to my lesson 5 folder. I think it oh yeah, this one. This one was just, our first cougar construction was just too much. Was it this one? This one also just too much, and then also our other, just whatever it's called, our other wild dog, it's very skinny legs, very rough, but also, yeah, we actually have a similar setup here, but I didn't use 2 forms, so we'll see what happens. It's tough, but yeah, geez, I know, right? So yeah, very happy with these though. We're not going to make the legs super skinny. In fact, that kind of inspires me to do another African wild dog without such skinny legs. Every time I look at them, I'm just kind of in awe by how like skinny those are. The cougars, yes, the legs are skinny on the African wild dog. Like, look at that, it's rough. And just the legs are disproportionate to the main body. These are actually, the legs are too thick on this one. This front leg is way too thick. And then the complexity is very high right here. This is also when I was doing the muzzles much differently. And I could have been doing that with 1 form. So, yeah, we're going to keep it going. I'm very happy with this so far, and that kind of looks creepy from this distance. But yeah, so I'm going to stop stalling. Thank you all very much for joining me tonight. I'm going to go play Minecraft until I pass out. I hope you all have a good one. Thank you very much for joining, all of you. Thank you. Hi. Thank you, Delano, Kat, Zygo, and Ice Boy, and Pinku. We got a Pinku drop in. And then also shout out to Rise. Rise just sent up some of his work. He's doing an excellent job out on the boat. So can't wait to see him. See ya. Hi. And I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, that is the wrong scene.